Apples, pears, cucumbers. Well, that doesn't sound like a nightmare to me.
Well, then we turned down our street, and all the noise stops. All the doors of the houses are shut. And suddenly I get scared. The vegetables are going to spoil, and nobody's going to buy anything. And I have a feeling that I shouldn't even be up on the wagon. I try to call out, but nobody answers me. And then I look at the house across the street. And up there in that window, it's an old, faded, crocheted curtain, and two hands are slowly pulling apart. And I see the face of my papa. My heart stands still. Ruth, take that light out of my eyes.
My name is Matilda Hansdorfer, and I'm in General Science 112, and my project is called The Effect of Gamma Rays on Man in the Moon Marigolds. My project was to describe the effect of gamma rays from cobalt-60 on marigold seeds. The seeds were subjected to varying degrees of radiation in Oak Ridge Laboratories on January 11th of this year. I planted them in March and have plotted their growth against time. If you look at the plants on the right, you will see that they are all dwarfs. If you look at the plants on the left, you will see that they are all giants. Two of the giants on the far left have flowers about to open. These flowers have a shape and color the world has never seen before, and may never see again.
You don't get rid of that thing, I'm going to suffocate it. Oh, you think I'm kidding, don't you? Well, you just wait and see. Where's Ruth? Running through the schoolyard in her brassiere?
Mother, they want me to do something at school.
Nanny, did you hear that? They want her to do something at school. Oh, isn't that momentous, Nanny? Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to let you give that thing away. Far away. Give it to Mr. Goodman. I'd chloroform the thing myself, but that crazy sister of yours to have convulsions for 50 years. And I hate a house that vibrates. And get rid of those sterile marigolds. They stink. Nanny, how would you like to go on a nice long trip? You see, everybody, I have spent the afternoon totaling up my life, and it comes out to 0. I added up all the separate departments, and the sum is 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Matilda, do you know how to pronounce that? You with all your grammatical fooling and schooling, well, it comes out, oh, sort of like a moan. Oh! Right, Nanny? Right, Nanny? Well, you finished your little beer, now it's time to go nap. So, Matilda, by the end of the week, I want you to get rid of that Angora compost heap, and we're going to get you a little job in the 5 and 10 cent store. And if you don't get along too well with the public, we're going to get you a little machine. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Huh?
Can you believe it? I
didn't until Chris Burns came up and told me about it in geography. And then Mr. Goodman told me himself during the 8th period in the office when I was eavesdropping. Aren't you so happy you can bust, Tilly? Oh, I'm so proud I can't believe it, Mama. Everybody's talking about her. And nobody, well, it was the first time they all came up screaming about her. And I said, yes, she's my sister, my sister.
Keep your hands off my personal property.
I'll scratch your back later.
Don't you touch me.
All right, I'll do it now. Don't get so mad. Did he call yet? Oh, I can't believe it. I just can't.
Did who call?
Now, I'm not supposed to tell you as Mr. Goodman's private secretary, but you're going to get a call from school, from Dr. McGinnis, the principal.
What's she talking about?
Well, I was in the science fair.
Didn't she tell you yet? Oh, Tilly, how could you? She's fantastic, Mama. She's a finalist in the science fair. There were only 5 of them out of hundreds and hundreds. She won the whole place over there. They're freaks. Isn't that a scream? Isn't it crazy?
Lower.
Oh, I'm too excited to scratch your back. And nobody laughed at her. She beat out practically everybody, and nobody laughed. She's my sister. I said it. She's my sister. Oh, jeepers, that must be him. Oh, answer it, Mama, I'm afraid. Mama, answer it before he hangs up. He's gonna... Mama, he's gonna hang up. Mama, he's gonna hang up. Hello? Yes, it's him. Just a minute, please. He wants to talk to you.
Who?
The principal.
Well, hang up.
I told him you were here, Mama.
Hello. Oh, yes, Dr. McGinnis, I know who you are. Oh, I see. Well, could you possibly get someone else? You see, there's a lot of work to be done around here, and she's not as good with her home duties as she is with Madame Marigolds. Me? What would you want with me? Well, I don't care what the other mothers do. I've never gone along with the crowd, and I certainly don't intend to start. I would have thought you had enough information in your history. Dr. Guinness, I'm not stupid. I know when I'm being talked down to. Well, it sounded that way to me. There. Goodbye, Dr. McGinnis.
What did he say?
How could you let that man call this house?
I have no clothes, do you hear? Do you want me to look like you up there on that stage, dirty, ugly little you? You want them to laugh at us? You want them to laugh at both of us?
Mother, aren't you proud of her? Mother, it's an honor.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You should be worried about is Janice Vickery. They say she caught hers on Princess Bay Boulevard, and it was still alive when she took the skin off it.
Rose, let me do this, please.
Sorry, I touched them, really.
Why don't you feed Peter?
Because I don't feel like feeding him. Just now I feel like feeding him. Now, they say it screamed for 3 minutes after she put it in because the water wasn't boiling yet. Now, how much talent does it take to boil the skin off a cat and then stick the bones together again? That's what I'd like to know. We had a dream about that, too. You know, I figure she did it in less than a day, and she ends up one of the top 5 winners. And you spend months growing atomic flowers.
Ruth, don't you think you should finish getting ready?
Finish? This is it.
Are you going to wear that sweater?
Look, don't worry about me. I'm not getting up on any stage. And if I did, I wouldn't be caught dead with a horrible bow like that.
Mother,
they're going to laugh you right off the stage again, like when you cranked that atom in assembly. I didn't mean that. The one they're going to laugh at is Mama.
What?
I said the one they're going to laugh at is Mama. Oh, let me take that fellow off.
It's all right.
Just sit still. I don't want everybody...